All right, this is Uncle Jeff, aka Haffro City, and here with an episode of wellness experimentation. Wellness is a word that you probably hear a lot these days. You know, it's obviously something positive that we're all trying to obtain in different ways, right? So but this is very time consuming. All right, so okay, is it yoga? Is it stretching? Is it meditation? Is it deep breathing only? Is it organic food? Is it fasting? Is it? Oh, there's so many different things you can do to achieve wellness. So no New Yorker could ever have enough time to, this is nice back here, to tackle all these different things. Tai Chi and Pilates and there's so many ways to achieve wellness. But it's really, really difficult. Where do you start? And what works, what doesn't work? We don't know. Yeah, we really have a hard time trying to figure out where to start. Right. So is anyone here starting wellness for the first time? Like, no, I'm sure you've done something. Oh, exercise is wonderful. It makes you feel good. But how much do you exercise? What's the least amount I can do? Right? That's what I feel like. What's the least amount of wellness I can get away with? Yeah. Like how to succeed in wellness without really trying. All right. I want to be as well as I can possibly be without spending that much time because, I have family, I have, which is kids, I have a job, I have all these things. Luckily, if you don't know me, I don't have any of these things at the current moment because of the, COVID climate. So no job at this point, but still have the wonderful luxury of receiving unemployment benefits. So a lot of millions of New Yorkers are all kind of receiving a good bit of money in the bank. So thank you, state of New York. So we're happy about this. All right, I don't know how to hold this camera. I'm not used to doing this. But anyways, this is me trying to what experiments have you done that you find to be the most beneficial? What was your best experiment? And the thing I can kick off with is what I'm doing right now. So I'm in the midst of a 5-day fast, all right? And the only thing I've consumed in the last 5 days, at hour 93, which is also my number in football. That was cool. So I'm about 93, 95 hours. And the only things I've consumed are electrolyte water, coffee, and MCT oil. So I've been following this guy, Tim Ferriss, online, and he recommends, 4 tablespoons of MCT oil, coffee till whenever, maybe afternoon. You probably don't want to take it after dark. I hear some people online like, oh, not after 2, but it depends on when you sleep. There's so many different, variables. That's what I'm trying to say. It's so nice here. I'm in Central Park, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned that, New York City. So I was trying to keep this short. I'm sorry, I'm not used to talking on a camera here, but this is like the first one I've done. Anyway, so you're probably like, Haffro, okay, you've been fasting for 94 hours. What is your biggest takeaway? What's this benefit that you've experienced over the last 94 hours? Okay, and I'm going to say mental clarity? Sure. Energy? Definitely. I'm energized. I'm as energized as I've been, right? The only downside is I'm preoccupied with oh, what am I having for dinner? Oh yeah, nothing. Oh, a bag of nothing. I saw some guy out on the lawn there. He was just eating a bag of chips or beef jerky or something. I'm like, man, I'm kind of jealous of that guy. He just got a bag of something. I'm like, maybe I should just get an empty bag, right? And just kind of put my hand in it and kind of just go through the motions of just putting nothing in my mouth, but just holding a bag of food that might taste like something. I don't know. I don't know the benefit of it. So anyway, that went through my mind. Here I am, and I was cruising through the great lawn. Anyways, but then these episodes of hunger pass. Like anything else in your life, you feel like a hunger pain, but it's not even like a growling. It's just kind of like let's look at my stomach here. It's pretty fat. I've been There are all these weeks of quarantining, you know, like I didn't get a whole lot of exercise. It's gonna hurt my foot. I don't know. Anyway, we don't need to go into that. But anyways, we'll try to not make this too long. But yes, mental clarity. Yes, energy. And these are things that everyone are kind of probably like, oh, like absolutely, 100%. Is clarity good? Like maybe. I don't know. Can you have too much clarity? Maybe. Maybe you can. I was just too darn clear-headed the other day. And I don't know what happened. Anyway, or too much patience. I don't know. My buddy Tomas, my roommate, he loves clarity and he loves patience. Yeah, for different reasons. And I thank him very much for helping bestow a lot of that on me. But anyway, let's cut to the chase. Mental clarity and energy. We all want energy, so I guess that's a good thing. Yeah. Oh, we have to just rest this on the bench. So, is energy good? I think that's like strength, freedom. All right, these are the ones that these are words that are like that's a good one. All right, is freedom something you want in your life? You know, I try to stay away from good, bad, positive, negative. You know, I've been reading Buddhist texts or scribes or I don't know, like just so much wellness. You know, I'm ODing on wellness. You know, it's a little too much for me. So, anyways, is skateboarding. You know, here's my board. I got a new board off Craigslist today. So I skated up to the Upper West Side and got a new board because I lost my other one in Tompkins Square over the weekend because I got a little too crazy on St. Mark's, which was a lot of fun. Anyways, we got a lot of things to cover here, but we want to wrap up how we feel 94 hours into a fast. And it's like I had nothing. As I said, I had water, I had coffee with MCT oil, and then I just had a Starbucks cold brew, or the nitro, definitely nitro. I thought I was like, I don't know, I've never felt a surge of energy and clarity from coffee before, ever, even close to that. I thought I was on, some psychedelic drug. I don't know. I can't mention it right now. I don't know who's end up watching this, but this absolute like ecstasy. I was so revved up. I was just like, I can't believe this. So I continue to drink this. I was only halfway through the cup, and I'm just like, I can't get any more like enthralled with life and just, you really want a coffee to work? Wait 90 hours and then drink it, all right? All right, I've been drinking a lot of coffee lately. I'm not really seeming to getting that good of a buzz off it. I'm not getting the alertness that I once enjoyed from coffee. So then you wait 90 hours and then have like the most caffeinated drink you could probably find in the market. Starbucks cold nitro, right? That's got to be one of the most caffeine-infused drinks you can get. I probably could have had a darn tootin' like a drip coffee. I could have had like a 99-cent New York City deli coffee, all right? Drank that and probably would have been off the wall, all right? I don't know. That's debatable. I had a coffee today. How's everybody looking here? I'm getting some good. This is a kind of a nice backdrop to this this episode. If it becomes an episode, it's a program. I was trying to figure out what to call it. Like wellness in your 40s, experimenting with wellness while you're unemployed. When you have nothing else to do, right? Yeah, and that's something to preempt this. It's real easy for me right now with the pressures without any type of 9 to 5, 9 to what? Who works 9 to 5? Nobody, So no employment, and I'm single. I do have a girl that I'm seeing that lives in Mexico. So unfortunately, I don't think I'm gonna get to see her anytime soon. So it's like, I'm not trying to impress anyone of the opposite sex or same. Just no sex. None at all. So that being the case, I can concentrate on wellness, and so let's get back to the 4-day fast, the 40-hour fast, and I feel great, right? Really, I do feel good. I guess it's a nice time saver. I was watching a video with another guy, from Canada, and he was talking about some things that just seem so obvious, you know. I have some bias against Canada. Just people from there, you know. So sorry to the Canadians out there. Uh, oh boy, I'm gonna need to edit this out. So the takeaway is, if you want mental clarity and you want energy, which we all do, freedom and strength, these are all these things that are abundantly wonderful, go on a fast. I don't know if you necessarily need to do 5 days, maybe just one. Start slow. So for those of you that don't know me at all, so I've been experimenting, as we like to, experimenting with intermittent fasting for about 1.5 years, maybe 2 years. You know, so I started with the 16:8, went to 18:6, 20:4, and then recently I went to just 22:2. Yeah. So but the downside of that is that during the 2 hours I would just gorge myself. You know, so I'd fast for 22 and then just eat until I couldn't breathe anymore. You know, I'm so full. You know. Anyways, we're touching on a lot of subjects here, but I kind of wanted to be a little bit more concise. But anyways, this is Haffro City, and I want to recommend that you keep on tuning in. And you know, if you want to feel better in life, as we all do, we all want these wonderful wellness elements in our lives. But how do we get them, and how do we not spend too much time doing it? We all want a quick fix, and you know, as New Yorkers, it's difficult. It's a difficult task. So, anyways, stay tuned for more wellness tips. That sounds pretty cliche. I don't want to call it that. Life hacks. That's already a thing. Life hacks. I don't want anything having to do with you, like hacking or internet. You know, I've been trying to have less phone. Really, honestly, you know, I want less phone in my life, but there's only other. How else am I going to communicate with people, you know, throughout the world? Though just filming myself. I'm going to have my phone on me, so I'm going to just film it and put it online. So we're already at 12 minutes here. All right, well, who knows if we'll ever even use this video. Maybe this will be the first video of so many, or no, I was going to give a rat's keister about it. So anyways, I just had all these brimming ideas because I'm fasting. So here it was, 94 hours, and Haffro City came up with an idea like, you know what, you know how you write in journals and then you talk on your phone and record your voice about all these wonderful discoveries you've had in life? Maybe other people might want to hear them, right? And if not, they can just, you know, go on to the next video. So I guess I'll just have, you know, categories. All right, you know, all the different things that, you know, so I don't, once again, if you don't know me, I like to tell stories on my phone, all right? So if I had a great night out, or you know, I just got back from the Catskills, and me and a couple buddies rented a cabin, and you know, just communing with nature and just enjoying each other, throwing a lacrosse ball, and following bumblebees through a field of dandelions. I mean, it's just perfect. It was so great. So I recommend the Catskills. That I would recommend. Upstate New York has a lot of treasures, a lot of things that people probably aren't used to. If you're in the city, you know, you're just like city, make money. Productivity. And I'm not going to poo-poo productivity. Obviously, we all want to produce, and we all have to make a living. And anyways, it's Tangentville, USA. It's Haffro City here. So I'll probably do another video tomorrow that will thus showcase how I felt on day 5. So day 5 of fasting. Oh, I just look at my eyebrows. I need to trim. Oh my, really long. Probably nose hairs, probably another thing I could probably trim. So we're not at the height of hygiene here in the COVID era. I mean, I rinse a lot, you know. But my day-to-day upkeep is not at the top, not where it probably should be. But anyways, we're here at Central Park, and okay, we'll cut it off at 15 minutes. I'm smelling my own armpit. I was wondering if, since I hadn't eaten food, if my body odor would change. Seems about the same. It seems very faint, but I haven't really been sweating. Yeah, so maybe that has a factor in. A lot of factors, a lot of variables here in NYC Central Park. Hope you've enjoyed this video. My name's Jeffrey, but friends call me Haffro City or Uncle Jeff. I got a lot of nieces and nephews, and they're pretty sweet. And hopefully, maybe they'll join me one time. Okay, I want to say farewell and keep experimenting with your wellness, because it's just what everyone's doing right now. So let's just kind of follow the crowd, right? I'd like to try to be more of a nonconformist, but like doing things that are good for your body is like, sleep and exercise and organic food. It's hard to argue these things. Like, you know what? You got too much. You got 8 hours of sleep every day. Like, what a waste of time. No one argues about sleep and like, oh, you ate all this wonderfully nutritious food and you didn't eat flour and sugar. Okay, I don't want to get on that soapbox. It's just something I stole from somebody else. I didn't discover these things. I want to try to share things that I discovered. And just tried out. I tried it out, and it was pretty darn good. Okay, so that's it. Farewell. God, my face is, beard is really gray. I need to trim that. All right, peace.